Hello, hello, beautiful people. I am so excited to have you here with me today as I take you through my number one time hacking method. It changed the absolute game for me. Now, this is a time hack for getting shit done fast, focused, and free of overwhelm. So this is for anyone who's had a to-do list that just never ends. You keep bumping tasks to the next day, then the next week. You've got something written in your diary and you don't quite complete it. So it just keeps getting put to the next day, the next day, the next day. And you don't realize how much energy is going on that. You want to be productive, but you're stuck in loops. And whatever you do, it's like there's just so many things to do all of the time. Or you simply have a task to be done and you just want to do it without being distracted or without half doing it or without having 20 different tabs open at once. This is your go-to framework for when you're done letting tasks linger, take up brain space, or keep being bumped down the list. Use this to close open loops fast, regain momentum, and move through your day with clarity and confidence. Now, you can download your worksheet. There has been one that you've got access to. So if you're going through this in real time and you want to use that worksheet to prompt you and go through the steps, then please go and grab that now and then come back here. If you'd like to just sort of jot it down on paper, that is absolutely fine too, not a problem at all. But this is for you if you're ready to move fast, stop overthinking, and actually close those loops for good. Let me introduce you to the close the loop method, my go-to time hack when I want to get a shit ton of stuff done without distractions or drama. Let's get on to step one. Dump. This is where we have a full mental clear out. We want to spend 5 minutes max on this step. This is where you want to write down every open loop, everything unfinished, half done, or still in your head. Keep it messy, brain dump style. There's no need to organize this. So dump everything out of your brain. Grab a piece of paper, grab your worksheet, your notes app, whatever works for you. Write down every single open loop, any task, unfinished convo, thing that you keep saying, I'll do that later, I'll do that tomorrow. Don't overthink it. Just write. Again, we want to spend no more than sort of 5 minutes on this. We're not organizing it. We're just clearing the clutter from your head. So go ahead and do that now. You can pause this video, put on a 5 minute timer, and just get going, get dumping everything down. See you soon. Amazing. So you would have done that and spent 5 minutes just really putting everything from your mind down onto your paper, because it's absolutely amazing how much energy goes on these open loops. And some of the stuff you wrote, you might not even have realized that it was there. It could have been a few weeks ago, a few months ago, even. But the thing is if we don't close those loops off, they will continue to play out. And it might only be little things, but all the little things add up and add up and add up. So before we know it, we've got all of this energy being leaked to places that we're like, we're not even sure, or we don't even know why we're having a drop in energy or not feeling so good or feeling a bit overwhelmed or, so much going on. So don't underestimate how powerful this process is. So now that you've got all of that down on some paper and you've literally got nothing left in your mind, right? Because it is all out there. Let's move on to step two. Step two is decide. This is where you want to have a ruthless filter. Going to spend 5 to 10 minutes on this step here. For each item that you've written down, ask, does this need to get done? Is this my job? Can you delete, delegate, or delay, meaning schedule it? Then we're going to go through and choose 3 to 5 non-negotiable priorities for today. So this is where you get to look at what does need to be done and what is important within that. So deciding what matters. Does it actually need to be done? Can you pass it to someone else? Can you reschedule it for another time? Can you delete it? Is it not even important? What needs to happen in order for that loop to be closed off and continue playing out? Once you've done that, circle 3 to 5 things that are truly important and are non-negotiable for today. Not tomorrow, not someday, today, in this moment as we go through this method. Be ruthless, be honest. This is about closing loops, not collecting them. So we want to be able to put them in the category of where they belong. So it's all filed away nicely and organized, and we've no longer got the energy being leaked onto it. And you'll be amazed because just by going through this process and actually categorizing the things and knowing what needs to happen and where things need to be, you are already closing off that energy. Therefore, you're savoring that energy within yourself. So already we are making a shift. So go ahead, do that now. If you want to pause this video, take 5 to 10 minutes to just sit and go through and really look at what matters. Amazing. You have got that done. That is phenomenal. Let's move to step 3. So this is where you dedicate. We time block like a rebel. This should take you 1 minute. You're going to pick a short time window. It might be 15, 30, or 45 minutes. However long, it depends what you're sort of looking at doing, how long you've actually got. This is really good when it's like, right, I've got this amount of time, so I'm going to sit down, go through this method, and whatever amount of time you've got, that's the time you set, and you're like, right, I'm going to get this done. And it actually is quite amazing how much we can get done in a set period of time if we set that time for ourselves. So if you've got a task to complete, but you're like, oh, I've got all day, or, I've got 5 hours before it needs to be done, or whatever, you can almost guarantee it will take you that amount of time, right? However, if you sit down, you're like, right, I've got 25 minutes. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get rid of all the distractions around me. And this is my focus point. You'll be absolutely amazed at what you can create and get done within that time. And this is where the time hacking comes in, right? Because you're not focusing on all these different things at once. So pick a window of time and call it your close the loop sprint. Turn your phone off, notifications off, anything else that's going to distract you, get rid of all the other tabs, whatever it is, and focus only on the 3 to 5 tasks. You can have your priority list of what you're going to focus on first and then move through. It might only be one task, it might be 2, 3, however many you are getting done in that time. So here's where we sprint. Shut the tabs, put the phone on airplane mode or turn it off. Let anybody know that you need to know who may come and distract you. This is my close the loop time. Write down your sprint time on your worksheet or on your piece of paper and set a timer. This helps your brain commit to it. So there's no flaking, no distractions. It is just you and your close the loop time, which is super exciting. So now you can go ahead and set the timer. So do step number 4, move, don't think. This is your sprint window. So set your timer, take action, no multitasking, don't rearrange your list, just do. Say this out loud right now with me. This is my close the loop time. I don't need to think, just do. And there is things that we can go, through this. And as we do these things, we are allowing our brain to get the picture of what it is that we are creating here and what it is we're doing, what we're putting our time and our focus on. Now, you go. Don't overthink it. Don't reprioritize. Don't scroll. Don't check messages. Don't, oh, I'll just quickly do this first. Just do what is on your list. Say the statement out loud and then go. This is where the magic happens. Pause this video now, click go on your timer, and get going. Yes, yes, yes. So you have done that. Amazing. Well done, my love. Step number 5 is done. Anchor the win. You're going to spend a couple of minutes here. Stop when the timer ends. Tick off what is done. Say out loud, that's done. That's done. Anchor the feeling of completion and celebrate the win. You hear your timer go off and you can celebrate. It's like, yay, I've done it. Really feel the win in your body. Even if it's just 1 or 2 tasks, you have created momentum. You have closed loops, and that changes how you show up in the rest of your day. That continues to shape the energy that you've got for yourself that isn't being leaked out in all of these places that it doesn't need to be. So really take this time to celebrate you and acknowledge that you've set the time to do this, to create more space, more freedom, more organization, more structure within your flow of the day and what it is that you need to do. So you can use this every day, every week, or any time that you feel stuck in procrastination or scattered energy. This is about reclaiming your focus and your power without burning out or overcomplicating things. Because that is my favorite thing, is simplicity. That is why I've created this method. This is why I'm sharing this method. This is why my presentation here, my wee PowerPoint, is so simple, because I love simplicity. And when things are simple, we can catch on to them so much easier. And our unconscious mind, as well as our conscious, can understand and come together to work together. So now you have got a repeatable process and system that you can use in your life. You can use in your business, wherever it is that you want to use it, in any area of your life, to close off loops and get shit done. If you want the printable worksheet, please let me know. If you haven't got it already and can't see it around this video at all where you can download it, please reach out. And if you're a part of any of my programs or do any coaching with me, we will be using this in real time together as we really implement it, because it just can't be underestimated. It is so freaking powerful. Now let's close the loop and move forward. You've got this. I'm cheering you on, and I would love to know how you have found this. And yeah, really enjoy.